Project Echo. I never planned on telling this story. Honestly, I'm still not sure I should. But after what happened last night, staying quiet feels more dangerous than talking. 2 years ago, I got hired as a night shift technician for what the contract called a private data storage site in Nevada. The pay was insane for someone with my background, double what I made before, plus housing. The only catch was the NDA. It was over 40 pages long and used phrases like national interest, containment protocol, and non-disclosure under penalty of federal action. I should have walked away, but I didn't. The facility was buried under the desert. No windows, no cell service, no clocks. The elevator ride down took so long I stopped counting the seconds. Every hallway looked the same, white, sterile, humming with electricity. My job was simple: monitor temperature levels in the lower vaults. If anything rose above a certain threshold, I was supposed to call it in and wait for instructions. I assumed the vaults held servers or chemical storage. They didn't. The first time I saw what was actually down there, I froze. The vaults were filled with containers, long, metallic, coffin-shaped. Each had a small, reinforced window, and inside, something moved, slow, rhythmic, like breathing. I asked my supervisor what they were. He didn't even look up from his clipboard. Don't interact. Don't observe. Don't think about it. That was the end of the conversation. Weeks passed. Every night I heard things through the vents, scraping, tapping, sometimes a low groan that vibrated the floor. I told myself it was machinery. I had to. Then came the breach. It was 2:14 a.m. The alarms blared so loud my teeth hurt. Red lights flashed. The intercom repeated the same phrase over and over. Containment failure. Level 3. Seal all exits. I ran to the elevator, but it was locked down. The hallway lights flickered, and for a moment everything went dark. When they came back on, something was standing at the far end of the corridor. Tall, thin, wrong. Its limbs bent like they weren't meant to support weight. Its skin looked stretched, almost translucent. And its eyes, if you can call them that, reflected the red emergency lights like an animal caught in headlights. It tilted its head at me. Slow, curious. I ducked into a side room and held my breath. I could hear it dragging something along the floor. A metallic screech. It stopped right outside the door. The handle twitched. Then the lights went out again. When they came back, it was gone. The next morning, the facility was erased. I don't mean shut down. I mean physically gone. The desert was smooth, like the ground had been replaced. No entrance, no fencing, no tire tracks. My badge didn't scan anywhere. My housing was reassigned. My contract vanished from the system. I tried posting about it once. The thread disappeared in under a minute. My account was locked. Then I got an email from an address ending in .gov. No message, just a file name. Project_Echo. Relocation complete. I tried to move on. I really did. But last night around 3 a.m., my dog started growling at the back door. I looked outside. There were footprints in the dirt. Long, deep, not human. And on my porch was a single object, my old facility badge. It was bent, scratched, and on the back, written in marker I didn't recognize, were 3 words: "You were seen."